Let me be the cameraman.
You fine. No, I'm about to.
My face got to be.
No, I'm about to be stationary and prop it up. So if you don't want to be in.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Let me know.
We'll go on that side.
Why I got to be on that
So
side?
I'm about to prop it up right here. Well, look, I'm gonna do it right there like that.
How about I be right
There you go.
here? It still ain't twisted.
Yes, it is good. It's open.
Ooh. Alright, see right now. We ain't gonna keep going like back and forth shit, alright? It going like this. Alright. Call me. I'll be there. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah,
We
pop it
making
up.
some crabs.
Come on.
I need to do something. Let me cut the onion. I'm gonna be out here cutting up. Let me cut the onion for
I
everybody.
got a knife over there.
Alright.
But you gonna
Hey y'all, we making some crabs. We got, you said what? I'm about to chop up this onion. Let me show y'all the seafood. Look, we got the crabs right here looking good. It's a bunch of crabs. We spent like almost $100 on these crabs, y'all. And then over here we got the potatoes, corn. I was about to say broccoli, but potatoes, corn, and eggs. The eggs ain't in there yet. The potatoes right here. But I'm about to chop up this onion. What y'all doing today? What's today? Tuesday? It feel like, to me it feel like a Thursday or something. I'm tripping. But I'm about to cut this onion up, y'all. What y'all been doing? Y'all, look, on some real shit, y'all, like, since y'all right here talking to me, it be so live, it be so weird going live around different people, cause, oh no. Y'all don't feel weird when y'all go live?
Yeah.
Kinda.
I feel it.
Sometimes.
But I ain't been doing that. I'm about to talk to my friends. Y'all gonna talk to me while I talk to my friends? Thanks. So, y'all know that I'm waiting for my, what can I cut this up on?
I got a cutting board right there. The little glass things to cook.
This?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. I didn't know what I
It's
thought.
brand new. You can open it.
Well, I'm about to sit at the table and cut this onion. Do y'all like seafood? What kind of seafood do you like? Harlequin, what kind of seafood do you like since you be acting like you don't like seafood?
Shrimp.
If we was gonna get some shrimp, but Quisha said she's tired of shrimp.
Hmm?
I said we was gonna get some shrimp, but Quisha said she was tired of shrimp.
Yeah. It get like that when you cook seafood.
I feel it. I don't know. Yo, let's talk. We need a topic to talk about.
Rainy days.
Yeah, it's raining over here, and it's a vibe. It's such a vibe.
In the sound of the rain.
Okay.
Up against my window pane, it's slowly, slowly driving me insane. Ooh, baby. All right, I gotta set up shop somewhere else. Look, let me show them. Y'all look, it is pouring down. Damn, I can't even get out. Shit. Okay, there we go. Y'all see that? Relaxing to me is such a vibe. And these such a vibe. But I hope it stopped raining before I go home. But let me kind of. I about fell and bust my ass.
She was going down.
Bring it to the Rayford area. Where's How far is Rayford from here?
Rayford is like a
2 hours
Mm.
and a half.
Oops. Look, I'm about to cut myself. When y'all eat seafood, what y'all like to put in y'all seafood boils? We got crabs, corn. I think I already told them though, but crabs, corn, potatoes,
You got sausage.
eggs.
You got sausage.
I don't really fuck with that sausage like that.
You don't fuck with sausage like that?
The sausage is good though. I like the
It is, but I like certain
Broxworth.
huh?
Like Broxworth.
Mm-mm.
You like thick sausage, huh? Yeah.
You said what?
She like thick sausage. Broxworth.
I'm hollering. She said Larry sausage.
Larry's.
Lumberjack.
Lumberjack.
Oh, lumberjack.
Lumberjack is good. It all depends on which one though. I'm not really a sausage person though. So with my seafood,
I'm not a hot dog person. I hate hot dogs.
I like hot dogs.
I'm a biscuit person.
I know. She used to listen to hear that.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know how big I'm supposed to be cutting this onion, but
I know, so you can flavor it and taste it and eat it.
but I don't really like sausages in my stuff. Yeah, I had my homegirl had made some potato salad one time, and she put like carrots and all this other shit in there, and ankle knot. I think she put sausage in it and potato salad. I know that sounds weird, but that shit made me throw up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Were you pregnant?
No, I wasn't pregnant. No, I wasn't even pregnant. I was just sick as a dog, though. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was sick for
You
like 3
allergic to
days.
sausage?
I'm not allergic to sausage, but I just that shit wasn't sitting right that day. Cushy, you want this onion cut up small or big?
Cut it in here.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, it's the nails, but I love my nails. That's one thing about me. I don't care. I want to keep some nails on. Okay, look, I got a question for you. So, like, I don't know if there's some men in here. I got some people in here. My hair's sticking up. But, like, for a man, does the man, like, pay attention to a woman, like, when they, like, have their nails done and stuff like that, or they really don't give a fuck?
Yeah, it varies to different people.
Different people.
Yeah.
Aesthetics, I'm big on.
Oh.
You are? Like,
You
me
know
as a
what?
woman, like, when I'm checking out a man, or if I'm looking at a man, like, I'm not big on, like, what he has on, or whatever, but it's more so, did you upkeep yourself? Like, do you at least look decent?
Can I say something? I never heard that word until she said it, like, aesthetic. I had to go look. I heard her say it about 4 times. I had to go look it up.
Okay.
I'm like, what the hell? And I read the dictionary.
Yeah.
Nah, but oh,
Did it slap you?
y'all, I'm going home.
Please don't. But I know there's some men out there, they was like that. They pay attention to, like, a woman's feet or, like, her hands and see if she got her hands and her nails done and shit like that. And they was like, they always like a woman that upkeep herself and stuff like that. But I mean, that stuff is expensive.
Yeah,
It is over time.
$50,
Probably more than that.
55, but so that's $120.
What?
The feet
And the nails done, right? I'm high maintenance, but I ain't high maintenance like that. Like, I don't necessarily have to have both my feet and my nails done, but I definitely want my nails done. Biscuit with crabs, you never had it.
What? Biscuit?
Crab cakes.
What?
As many crabs as we got, we could make some crab cakes. Have you have biscuits with crab? That's what somebody cooking.
I was talking about. Yeah.
I'm hollering.
That's funny. Biscuit with crab. What? Is there biscuits and gravy
I don't know.
type thing?
But y'all, we just sit here chilling.
I'm done. Hey. I'm done. I'm done for the day.
No, you're not. We need a topic to talk about. Y'all, my boss, she was talking about, like, the abortion and stuff.
Abortion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Because they was talking about how like they pass this stuff for like in certain places where you live at, you can't get an abortion or whatever. And so they was talking about that thing where the little girl, she was pregnant. I think she was like 10 years old or something like that, and she ended up getting raped and needing an abortion. And so in the state where she was at, they didn't pass the abortion. I mean, they passed the so she couldn't get one. So
So she just got to go.
yeah, she went to a whole other state to get it done. But now they
But now they're trying to charge her parents.
they're trying to charge the doctor that did the procedure. But it was like because
That's
that.
stupid.
But I was like, so what you gotta have, or like what kind of case do you need to have for them to be able to give you an abortion? Because they're not doing abortions, but what you gotta have a certain, like the baby ain't gotta have a heartbeat. Oh, I don't know, I'm confused.
Yes.
But that's crazy though. But she was like that on some real shit though. It's gonna be a whole bunch of mad men out here because a lot of women ain't gonna deal with that pussy because. If we know that, well, no, I'm not gonna say we, but if some women know that there's a possible chance they're gonna get pregnant, and then like if they get to a point where they might wanna like start doing some shit, taking contraception off and stuff, ain't nobody gonna wanna be popping no pussy for nobody. But I mean, I want another baby, so but I ain't really I'm not popping no pussy, but.
Then again, you do got, you know, most women have the app on their phone. It tells them.
Yeah, your flow.
Yeah, your flow and all that.
Me?
It
I'm
tells
one of
you.
them.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Me too, but like, what if you're in a situation to where it's like the heat
yeah,
of the
but
moment?
if
feel
you
me?
know you're really susceptible of getting pregnant around this time,
Don't be fucked. Don't fuck.
either lock yourself in a house or you're gonna have be like left eye, have a all you can see is a condom. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what if you're in a position to where like you married and your husband wants
Oh.
some ass? You feel me?
Mm.
Like,
Well, see, you married.
but you don't want another baby, but your husband is not opposed to having another baby or not. So like, what would you do in that situation? You got pregnant, but you didn't want to be. But I mean, I don't believe in abortion, but I'm just saying like that make it hard on women. Like people really kill themselves over stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because having a baby, you go through like postpartum and stuff, and some women aren't ready for that. I'm not saying that abortion is okay, but I'm saying like, you know, for certain people in their certain situations and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
These cars about to be goose. You struggling over there, ain't you?
yeah, I don't know who bought this can on.
Me?
I'm hollering.
Yeah.
You want me to do it?
By all means. By all means, I've been struggling. I got 2 open in one day.
But yes.
Yes.
I ain't doing nothing. Y'all, I got a lady that's up here that watches my videos, and she lives in like Elizabeth City.
Elizabeth City.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her I'm having a segment.
You what?
She provided food, whatever, I do not know. And I will come to her house and make a gourmet meal.
Guys, we'll make this meal right here. I ain't gonna lie, this shit janky as fuck.
Oh.
I do at least need that last tomato sauce open. The other tomato paste I want to do. Oh, yeah. Mine. Yeah, absolutely.
You drink it.
I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm up here looking like a beginner. Can't get
I
this shit
already
open.
drank some of it.
Well, which one was
Today don't even feel like a Tuesday. It feel like the end of the week.
Right?
Well, we ain't going up on Tuesday.
The
Yes.
club going up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not too much. What a right on them.
I'm about to break my nail fucking with this shit.
Oh,
Already done broke one of them, so.
They might even put those in there.
Put what, the potatoes?
Oh no, never mind. I can add them with the rest of it's one more pack of potatoes I didn't put in. Damn,
So how long would it take?
Hey,
Huh?
you ain't nigga.
Y'all, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Y'all look, I'm
What?
trying.
What?
It ain't working.
What happened?
You know what I'm saying?
This can opener
Turn it
ain't,
down a little.
ain't opening. Turn lid.
Oh, gonna tell them to it's a Smith.
So how long is it gonna take for them? Let me show them the crabs. You want the onions over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in here with the crab.
That butter. She got that butter.
All right. So what you got in there?
So I got tomato paste, tomato sauce, cayenne peppers. I'm about to add Old Bay for the last little hint, and then we adding that Mrs. Dosh. Shout out to
That's my
Mrs.
favorite
Dosh.
shit. That's what I always cook out.
And
What I
I'm
always
also gonna
cook
put some of that on the butter.
with.
That shit on the busting.
You okay?
We about to add this big ass onion.
As
And
y'all
then
know,
that
I
over
cut
there?
up the onion.
I will wait.
For you.
What you say?
I will wait for you.
Early in the morning.
All right, y'all. So she about to add the Old Bay and the onion and stuff. We got like 10 crabs in there, so it's a go.
No. Here we go. We got to use this. This is the most important part.
Right, you can't have no crabs without no Old Bay.
But when that tomato paste and butter get together, it's gonna be like a gumbo almost. For real.
Yeah.
You made it with tomato paste before? I never made crabs with tomato paste before. You have? Oh wow.
A bowl.
Yeah, but most of the time,
That shit, man.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna start that.
I'm
So I
sorry.
can get this side.
Most of the time when I made crabs, I've never made it with tomato paste before.
These bitches gonna have so much flavor. You ain't got to do that. I can put it. It's okay. Mm-hmm.
This shit sound.
That?
This shit dripping.
I can't wait to add all those other things to it though.
Facts. You somebody in with all the crown. I said the crown. The corn and shit. You throwing in the onion now or later?
Now.
You gonna put it in there?
Mm-hmm.
She diced them. Sliced them.
I've never ate onion in a bowl, but this gonna be the first. Yeah.
It's really
It's
good. Ain't it? It's real good like that. This shit look good as fuck already. It's that butter.
Mm-hmm.
That butter.
Make you wanna what?
Slap your grandma.
I will wait for you.
So come and get ready.
Oven already preheated.
Run it up.
I'm coming to a curb near you.
Run it up. I graduated. Run it up. And
So
right.
you gonna get your own salon?
I want to. I really do. I wanna be able to have. I wanna get my credit right, and after I get my credit right,
Yeah.
I plan on either going in the shop so I can get a little bit more experience, and then after that it's up in this stuff. Like I plan on having my own shit. I already know who I want to work for me and everything. So it's just really up to me to figure out what I want to do, where I want to have it at, and you know. So.
So you gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just need a whole bunch of people around me I trust. So, so it's time to make this money. Run it up.
That's trust. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go check on these potatoes. How they looking? I mean, not potato. I keep on saying potatoes, but they
I
not
just
in
added
there.
Old Bay to it, so I'm gonna let it come on.
Oh shit, it's getting foggy. Let me wipe the gas. Okay. There you go from an angle. It's looking good, Oh fuck, I'm fucking shit up. Somebody help me. Fucking shit up.
Oh Jesus.
love you. What time is it? Shot o'clock.
Oh God.
Get out of my room.
You got simmer. You got too high up.
We about to burn the house down.
You got simmer.
Yeah.
Not boiled
All right, shot o'clock. How Quinn? Where you at?
up. Huh?
Shot o'clock.
Smell that. But don't get too close to it with burning place.
Put on a three.
What y'all doing? I'm just waiting for the food to be done. I'm ready to eat. I'm hollering. I was supposed to clean my house. Bless you. But I didn't.
I had to clean my little plates and stuff back out.
Early in the morning. Everybody.
How Lamar's fixed it over there for me?
It's not raining that fast.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna eat crabs?
No, I don't eat crabs.
You don't eat crabs.
I don't. Sorry.
I mean, I understand if you was like allergic to seafood, but you don't eat
What?
crabs.
One. Nah, we didn't grow up eating crabs and shit.
So how long is that?
I can cook them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat them.
So how long does it take for them to cook in the oven like that?
It's boiling.
Or
Like,
the
yeah.
broiler?
Yeah. It just
So like 30 minutes?
once the butter and stuff melt, like
Pretty much
it's
done.
halfway through cooking, right?
Mhm.
You're gonna see me take a spoon that way I can spread that tomato paste and the butter together, so it's gonna come to a good, decent melt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna add that stuff to it too, or
That's
whatever.
Okay.
And so that way everything will. That's why I started that first.
Mm-hmm.
So that way everything, it's a little different when you're cooking it in the oven
Mhm.
versus doing everything stovetop.
Okay.
But it also tastes better in the oven too than it does stovetop, in my opinion. But this is,
I never made it in the oven, so.
it's good.
That's. Yeah, it's a different way.
I mean, it kind of do the same thing. You just got to know when to do what, because like the stuff, like the miscellaneous stuff, I go ahead and do that first, and then I'll go ahead and preheat my oven while I'm doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So that
While
way-
you're prepping for your crabs
Yeah,
and stuff.
I already had the oven preheated. So
Taz, y'all wanna play cards?
what we gonna play?
It don't matter. Comment down below. Who know how to play cards? And what cards do you know how to play?
Damn,
I don't know how to play cards.
I can clean this stuff up.
Only spades.
Look, I was thinking about starting a podcast.
What the,
You hear me?
I'm gonna also add these
Huh?
butters too.
I was
when
thinking
I add
about-
everything else.
I'm
oh
hollering.
shit.
This shit gonna be
Cardiologist.
good as fuck.
You said what?
Shout out to biting cardiologist.
Shit.
You gotta let that.
Yeah.
Shit, you put all them coins in it.
I mean, if you gonna do it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying?
How to play? You playing cards?
What y'all playing? I don't know how to play too many card games.
Pity pad,
I don't know how to play.
spades.
I know how to play spades.
So what we just did a hand.
It's kind of like with spades, unless you playing two man, it ain't no fun with it if you only got 4 people.
It ain't.
So you know how to play pity pad?
I don't.
Tom,
I don't.
what do you know how to do?
I just put that paper towel up there.
I'm sorry.
No,
Uh-uh.
I'm saying that shit gone like that.
That was like a week ago.
No, I put a new, no, when that one ran out, I just put a whole new thing up here. I'm dead ass serious because I had like one left and I put it up here.
I've been.
Felicia, you already started your back to school shopping.
But
Sheesh.
my son good, girl. He still got stuff from when I ordered that big Shein haul for him.
He going to kindergarten, preschool.
He'll be going to preschool. As soon as this lady from Flanders Filter Rose let me know. Yeah, he going through the whole thing. I don't see him in kindergarten right now because he won't be 5 anyways until after next school year.
Right.
August, yeah.
I just gotta get Jamila school supplies, and after that, it's up in his stuff.
With some food or whatever. I just had to.
Yes.
She had to let me know when, because he got a late start, late registration.
Mhm.
That's for me having to come over here because he would have really been going to Choctawingy. But that's really where I want him to go. I really don't want him to go to school here in Washington.
But look, I was telling you, I was talking about starting like a podcast. You hear me? Like with me, you, and my sister, and we just talk about a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay. Shit, I got subjects for days.
Okay.
It's a go. Like we're just gonna be talking about like women and like there's a lot of podcasts, but I was like, we just gotta figure out something for us to be different. You know what I'm saying? And bring people's attention. So
Attention to.
just anything like real life problems. Women, things going on with kids.
I gotta get me one of them big ass. I gotta get me one of them big ass cast iron pots too. Because for stuff like this, I'm gonna need one of them.
But I was thinking more so like we're all moms, so we could talk about mom stuff that we go through with our kids. It's a lot of moms up here that don't talk about like, real life shit.
I'm laughing.
What you laughing at?
Like, we're all moms.
We are. Me, Quisha, and my sister. So,
Mommy Anna's.
Mommy Anna.
that's on period.
You a daddy Anna?
Nah, I don't think I'm a
A stepdaddy on them.
I ain't never like that word.
What?
Stepdaddy, stepmama.
Well, what about it bothers you?
Because if this person taking care of the child, it ain't no step. A step is just one step.
You all the way.
I knew he was gonna say something crazy as
You
hell.
all the way. You there? You there?
So like step kind of gives you like vibes like half stepping.
Right.
Ain't no step anything.
Okay.
Right. Ain't no step. Cause even if anybody married, so whoever.
Y'all ever heard this country song called My Boy? It's about his
Can I ask y'all a question? So just say if you had your kid, you got your baby mother and your baby father, and y'all got kids together, right? So just say your baby mother got a boyfriend, but the boyfriend do for your kid whatever, how they supposed to do for your kid. Okay, so when the baby mother asks you for something for the child, even though her boyfriend takes care of it majority of the time, do you feel like you shouldn't do it because somebody else is doing your job, or do you feel like you should still do it? Because
I've been through that.
Okay, because I was about to say.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna call names because you won't lie. But I'm gonna say my baby daddies. Me and the dad had an altercation because he felt like, why should I have to do this, and this because
somebody else is doing it, right?
But the whole time he's doing it because he loves him. He's not doing it because that's his obligation.
Right.
So that right there, when it comes to the other parent, I don't agree with that shit because you supposed to still do your job as it's your child.
Right.
So I can't say I don't like with the boyfriend at the time. I didn't feel like he was necessarily obligated. Now, when it came to certain things, yeah, because when we both came into the picture, we both had outside children. So I'm not going. My expectations of you is to do what's necessary when it comes to you, just like I'm gonna do my part when it comes to your daughter.
Right.
So yeah, I legitimately really recently just went through that.
Right.
Because like he wouldn't, and it made it worse. He wouldn't do nothing for him because he was around.
Right, because there was a situation with somebody I observed as well, and they asked the father for something, and the father was like, well, that's not my baby. He was like, of course that's his baby, but he was on some shit like, okay, so if your man's been doing it this whole time, what do you need me for? But it's not about the needing, it's about the fact that that's the parent.
That's just like I hate to hear him say, for example, kind of what we were talking about a situation earlier this morning, and it was like, okay, well, grandma's there, but that's not grandma's baby. That's her grandbaby.
Right. So I don't know. I just felt like
That's why that situation they had on the internet.
Look at that shit. I probably miss hella calls.
The dad only wronged his child.
the McDonald's.
And she was
And
like,
then-
my other 4 kids.
But that was a big dispute because when it comes down to it, in that situation, I feel like the dad, y'all, let me give y'all the rundown. So it was his mother, and this mother had, just say a few other kids, but she had the other kids by different fathers. So the one child contacted their father and was like, "Hey, Dad, I'm hungry. Can you bring me something to eat?" So the dad brought that one child something to eat, but the dad knew that there were other kids over there. But my take on the whole situation is, not trying to be mean, yeah, kids gotta eat, but it's not that father's obligation to sit there and feed all them other kids.
Nope.
He didn't make those kids. But if he wanted to feed them
Out of the kindness of his heart, that's something different.
right.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, my question is to the mother. What do you have going on in your household to where the baby calling the daddy asking for some fucking food? But I don't know, that's my take on it. But I just feel like at the end of the day, nobody's obligated to have to do something for somebody else's child. You should be able to take care of
That one right there, I don't even particularly like Red Bull, but that one good as hell.
Is it?
Yes.
But I feel like at the end of the day, you're not obligated to take care of other people's kids. Like if the daddy wanted to come and just bring his child something to eat, why is the mother mad at him and bashing him?
True.
But that's how I feel about it. But a lot of people was like, "Oh, that's wrong. He knew that there were other kids there. He should have been feeding the other kids." But I mean, is that his responsibility?
Nope. Nada.
So
I'ma tell
he
you
should be
something.
faulted.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, because if it was me, or the kids, so now I'm playing. Nah, I would have done it out of the kindness of my heart. However, I would let it be known. I might do it this time, but don't make it a habit, bitch.
Right again. Don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody's situations are different.
And it depends on my financial situation too.
Right, because you might
Because
not
if
have
I can,
finances.
because first of all, I'm gonna take my kid,
Me too.
and if I can afford to go get them something, if not, you gonna wait till we get home so I can cook some shit.
Facts. And that's what I told myself. I said my first instinct would be to go to my child's house, pick up the child, and then feed the child at my house.
Mm-hmm.
So the kids won't feel like.
Oh well, yeah, that too. That I forgot we did
His child was the youngest.
So who were the most recent?
Mm-hmm.
So were they together though?
Of course they were together. They had a child.
Yeah, but
It don't mean that you with somebody because you got a child with them. Because I got 2 baby daddies
So-
and I'm not with neither one of them.
So they was together,
Well-
and while they was together,
One really.
she had the other kids, but had a baby.
She had the other kid.
She already had the other kids, and
And
she
she
got
had
with
his
him.
baby.
Right. So he was there with the other kids too. Not sure what I mean. It's still not his obligation. He was only there helping and taking care of them other kids because that's where he was at the current moment. That's where he was showing his love at the current
I
moment.
thought they weren't living together and the kid called him. That's what I got from it. I thought he wasn't there, like active.
He
Yeah,
don't live there. He don't.
in the
He
end, but they
don't.
were saying that before they broke up, he was in the house.
But believe it or not, I'm gonna tell you something about that story. Those 2 people are together, and they came up with that scenario.
To go viral.
Yeah.
Well, they made some coin. A big
Yes,
one.
sir. Some good ones.
A big one.
Oh shit. Oh. Hey man.
I should have recorded that man that came on the crash chat that day, and he was sitting there. He looked at his wife. He said, "You're ruining my life."
And what'd she say?
She was like, "I'm not ruining your life. Don't say that to me." She was very calm. I think he had like an issue.
Dementia or something.
Remember when he came to the window? He was like, that mother was just staring. I'm like, damn wrong with him.
Crazy.
He'll kill all our ass. But I'm going out the back door.
That's what it's gonna be at.
Hell no. See, what they think is they got to get through their gate when they go out there to the bathroom. But I will keep going.
Nah, I'm talking about
Let's
the
straight
back
go
door.
keep on rolling. Sorry. Go
Just
ahead.
Hey, you know where he at?
Who?
Q. Dog.
Oh,
Oops.
There's some people in here, y'all. They thumbing up my video
Oh.
too.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all I ain't got my kids. My kids with their grandmother, so don't pay me no mind. We taking a few shots and then we gonna eat these crabs and then I gotta work tomorrow, so I ain't about to do too much. I picked up tomorrow. I'm supposed to be off, but I'm ready to get to these crabs. Y'all look. Let me get them an update on the crabs. You said
No,
what?
that's another topic too. They had a big show in Charlotte for the cute dogs.
Hey, did they?
Yes, they did
Okay.
recently.
Let me show y'all
They did.
the seafood. Okay, this is the corn. Ooh, it's a little steamy. But the corn.
Whoopsie.
What's in here? Okay, it's corn. I get it mixed up every
Corn,
time.
eggs, and baby potatoes.
Okay, you already put the potatoes in there?
Not these.
Okay.
There is some in there, but not these. I'm gonna add these when I.
Okay, that's looking good. And the crabs. Oh, I might get a flashlight for that. Never mind.
Hold on, I'm about to check them anyway. So if you want to catch them, check them.
Oh, yes, please.
I will wait
Y'all ready to see these crabs?
for you.
Y'all about to be in for a rude picking. One day I want to do like a seafood mukbang with like crabs and shit. You should do it with me.
Who? That damn lid hot as hell. Shit.
It's just looking good. It's smelling good as fuck.
I'm gonna take this. The butter done melted.
It is. All right, we gotta watch her stir.
And you want to make sure that tomato paste get it because tomato paste burns.
Does it?
And it'll burn the crab. I made that mistake one time. It won't party.
It's looking
But
good.
it was good though. Made that shit kind of crump.
Y'all, she said this gonna be her first time eating onions in a boil, but I always eat onions in my boil.
Never have I ever.
It's good like that. I got a homegirl that says she don't like eating the eggs in her boil.
Shit. She don't like to live. That's one of the best parts to me.
Yeah, but she was like, that ain't a country boil. I mean, that's not a boil. She's like, I don't know. I forgot what she
She
said.
from Louisiana or something.
I don't know.
Got to be.
But she said she don't
but
like
you
eggs
like
in her
crawfish?
shit. I've never had them.
Yeah.
I've never had crawfish. I'm scared. But they said crawfish is a waste of time because it's a little bit of meat.
It
Then you
depends.
gotta
Some
do all
people
that
eat
work.
the meat off the tail, and some people
Eat the
I
brain. Some people eat the brain. Okay. They said it looks good. They said it's looking good.
Thank y'all. Y'all really.
I'm ready to throw down. What we got, like 20 more minutes? Five more minutes?
Probably like 15-ish.
You need me to close it.
I don't know. I feel like I'm hearing shit.
You are outside.
Look, let me show them. It's such a beautiful day. It's such a...
Oh, his name.
But look, them flowers right there is so pretty in the front of your house. I wish I had some. I want to get me some, damn it, what is it called? I'm having a brain fart. I want to get me some, plants and stuff in my yard. There we go.
My head is a mess.
Mine is semi a mess. I need to get my hair done, but I need to figure out what I want to get done next.
Holly Myers, come here.
You heard the woman.
Please.
That shit looking good. What you about to do to it?
About to get here and start putting these in there.
Oh shit. Well, let me get that. I gotta get my footage. Let me take this little shot out.
Shit, hot as hell. Now I might have to push you back in.
Hold on. Y'all, they doing some stuff with the crabs and shit. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Y'all know that looks so good. Drop a comment if this look good. If you don't drop no comment, I'm important playing. It's just submerging in the the goodness of the Cajun and the garlic and the come on, Harlequin, help me, shit. These are
With tomato paste.
oh, and the tomato paste, my bad.
I'm gonna leave the lid off this time too.
I'm gonna let it broil. Shit, I might have to come back when the food on, y'all. I will wait for you. I will offer y'all a plate, but y'all can't have none. Let me stop.
Just get the rest of it. It's baked potatoes at the bottom and some more eggs.
Who at the door? Oh, I'm about to say who at the door.
I'm weak.
Okay, you want me pouring that?
Yeah, you can leave if you want one.
Comment down below. Do you cook your crabs with tomato paste or in tomato paste? We just up here chilling, y'all. Excuse me. You really ain't cooking no crabs?
We're gonna fuck them up.
I'm gonna fuck them up, shit. I sure am, and I'm hungry too.
Put some butters in there too.
Dang, look, the other day I was talking.
And cut that stuff off too.
The other day I was talking, and they about to open up another Mexican restaurant down here. They said we got 10 tobacco shops. No, we got like, that's the season that for like the potatoes if you want to like make a recipe or whatever. Yeah, I ain't never tried it, so I don't know how it is. But they said we got 10 Mexican restaurants down here and like 10 tobacco stores.
Yeah.
What the fuck we need with all that for? And how many different types of Mexican restaurants do we need?
I guess enough till they say, oh.
That's what they do.
Paula, can I ask you a question? Because I want to know. You being my friend. So, like, why men never speak up for themselves?
Because when they do, they say so many other things. Like it might be like he might be a narcissist because he speaks up every time for himself. See.
Yo, this shit about to be good. And that's on period.
But yeah, they.
I'm just looking. Yeah, my little hair sticking up right here. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do to my hair.
Janella, you the next one that got to cook. Bars, me, you.
What y'all want me to cook? I cook all the time. Y'all can ask them. I make cooking videos all the time, but I need to get back to it. But now that I'm out of class, y'all,
What were that?
I'm gonna be dropping my whole videos now. I'm not gonna be doing the shorts like how I was.
Oh, you want
You got chili, man?
Oh, yeah. I got chili powder there.
Yes.
So if I cook for y'all, what y'all want to eat? He picky though.
What do you like to eat, Holly Myers?
I like to eat food.
I'm sure you cut that off because it's burning now.
Well, I like to eat.
You like spaghetti?
I gotta be present for that.
Y'all, it's so funny though because every time, like when you ask a dude about spaghetti, it don't matter like if it's your boyfriend, whoever, niggas be thinking that bitches be putting period blood in the fucking spaghetti.
They do.
But that's rude shit. Who do that?
Shit.
People that do rules.
That's rude
Shit.
shit. Putting period blood in spaghetti. What the fuck?
Your mom been cooking and she threw salt over her shoulder.
That's what that mean.
Man, I'm trying to tell you all this.
But they throw salt over the shoulder
And
for
they
bad
say-
luck, right?
It's a bunch of.
They say if you take 2 bottles, put a picture of you and somebody as a love spell. They say you put a picture of yourself in one bottle and a picture of the person you want to be with.
In
And
another
you tie it
bottle.
together and let it go in the beach. Y'all be together forever.
Good God, I don't want no shit like that.
I mean, you be
Good
surprised.
God, no, because I want a motherfucker to leave me alone when I want them to leave me alone.
Did you want to eat this?
Cause the food about done. But that's some root shit. But for real, all dudes don't like to eat spaghetti. because of that.
No, they be putting that stuff in.
Well, I don't do no shit like that, so I mean, I'm insured, so.
You, hey,
On the mercy, hell to the no. He's scared.
I'm
I gotta be
hollering.
present, bro. I can't be drinking nothing.
Do you see the same with your mama?
Huh?
You eat your mama's spaghetti?
See, my mom, huh?
Do you do the same with your
See,
mama?
me and my mama went through this. I'm 30 for a while.
What, you put sour cream on it?
Yeah,
You put chili powder on it?
I'm about to. Yeah, me and my mom.
You can make it a look there.
Mhm.
Just make them put the Mexican cheese up there. But you say your mama
yeah.
what?
Me and my mama been through that. Bro.
I'm hollering.
That big,
My
y'all
boyfriend-
been through it?
But my boyfriend though.
That's my. Like,
A family secret?
uh-uh. Like,
Look, when I first met my
she
boyfriend,
always told me never. Never.
I'm hollering. When I first met my boyfriend, y'all, like I cooked one time, and the first time, like mind you, he was just coming over. Like this was years ago, but he was just coming over, and like I would cook or whatever, and I asked him if he wants some, and he would always say no. And so one day I got the balls and finally asked him. Like this was when we first started dating. I was like, so what the fuck wrong with my food? Is my food not good enough? Like is my cooking not good enough? He was just like, you know, I don't know. He was like, you know, I just didn't know. You know, you don't know, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying until you try it.
What's your intention?
Shit. I cooked for him that first time. I don't put that pussy on him, everything.
That was because he
He
ate.
can't get enough.
He ate
Oh, he can't get enough.
that. Oh God, yes.
No, he can't get enough though. He always asks me to cook. He love it when I cook.
I gotta show y'all this. This is what we put
Yeah,
in
me
the
and my homegirl, we might come out with a cooking channel.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the post first. That's the post.
Mhm.
You see the caption.
Mhm.
Alright.
I'm hollering.
Montrose off the chain.
That's who?
Montrose J Nanny.
Oh. I'm hollering.
Okay, I'm gonna show you some. Look
You
at the
fucking that
caption.
corn up, shit. You ain't make us a corn. Is that corn sweet?
What am I?
The-
Which one?
All of
them. Okay.
Is that corn sweet?
It's sweet.
Mm. Yo, this boy about to be dead.
You see what you said?
Y'all, but on some real shit, like I was telling them, I used to cook for my boyfriend. Well, when I first started cooking, and my boyfriend was coming over, he
But
was
no,
like
shit,
scared to
you
try my food and shit or whatever. And then he
Same
finally
person,
tried
right?
it. I'm telling y'all, he keep on coming back for seconds and thirds.
You be talking.
That's how y'all know when you get with your man or whatever, and you cook for him and you
Wow.
cook for him,
I don't know.
and you know he eating good. When my boyfriend, look, you remember when Wavy first met me? Wavy was skinny as fuck. Wavy
Like he
was
won't
skinny.
eat.
He was skinny as y'all. When my boyfriend first met me, he was so skinny, and then next you know.
Oh my God, you saying this on live?
But he was so skinny, and then next you know. But don't get me wrong, my boyfriend ain't big, but you know he got a little pot belly. But don't get me wrong, I've grown to love him from when he was small to the pot belly, because I'm the one that put the pot belly on him, okay? And that's on period.
You better put that pussy up.
I'm not.
I forgot.
Oh, we live. But I'm always cooking. I'm gonna come back with the videos though. Shit.
So what you say? You nursed him back to health?
I sure did nurse his ass back to health. He was sickly when he
I
met
need
me.
another
Did that
one.
obey secret to that corn?
I need another one on corn. Give me one.
Corn good?
So the corn like that.
Put some mayonnaise and chili powder on it.
It's good like that.
Oh, you ain't gonna tell me 'cause I already know I love making street
You
corn.
ain't gonna do
Oh, you want it now?
it.
I'm hollering. The corn like that, you taste the Old Bay in it.
Hell yeah. No, you gotta put mayonnaise this time.
Yeah, my
The
homegirl.
milk, I got Miracle Whip.
Hey, mayonnaise is mayonnaise. Miracle Whip is just miracle. It's
You
just,
like you got Miracle Whip.
no,
Miracle Whip.
it's just
I'm saying I'm about to get the
Who like Miracle Whip? Miracle Whip ain't good.
that shit good as fuck.
It's too
Crazy.
sweet.
That shit whiny, cuz. That's
and,
that's
and
the
You like-
Hellman's and Hellman's too. See, look,
I like
Mine.
lemons.
I grew up on Miracle Whip.
that shit good.
That's one of my.
When my mama about
Recipe.
Duke's mayonnaise, I be like, you can take that and shove it somewhere. I
Duke.
hate mayo.
Ain't sweet. Hellman's ain't
And you like Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip. It
It's
brings
too
that
sweet.
shit. It got more stuff than just.
Yeah.
It's
Vinegar
disgusting. They got too much
is-
sugar. They got too much sugar in this.
Milk and shit like that. That shit.
It got too much. It got better. You can see it in it.
Who wants sweet mayonnaise?
Can we wait until it's done?
Who
This
wants,
shit a hot man.
who wants sweet mayonnaise?
I just opened and closed this shit.
Miracle Whip shit.
I'd rather do that Duke's. Duke me up.
Oh damn, good. Open it. I forgot to put them down.
Potatoes in there.
No, I put them in there.
Oh, you want to put some more butter in
Butter.
there?
I forgot to put these.
What he said earlier, cholesterol.
Shit. Got burned.
I told you that shit hot.
You alright? You ain't never been burnt before.
I have.
Oh wait. Let me show them. Oh shit, I'm about to fail. That's why I get
Then I'm gonna do
too
this
much.
stick, and then I'm gonna use this stick to make another.
All right, y'all. So she just put the potatoes in there, and then it's the corn. Everything in there is looking good. All right.
And I'm adding some more okay too.
Yeah, but.
Y'all they liking my video and stuff, y'all.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get back up here after the crabs is done.